shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Yes, y'all, you don't stop. Yes. Yes, you got it. I don't feel good, guys. This is a tough one. I thought I kicked its ass. I thought I came. I thought I saw. I thought I kicked the flu's ass. It kicked my ass. I was okay yesterday in the afternoon, and I started doing the hottest show on the internet, the Ray DeVito Show. And then it was, I hit a wall. And I woke up this morning right back to feeling like shit. I can't beat this thing. I thought I had its ass kicked. Whatever I got in AC at the AC spreader event, it's not going away, man. I've done everything. Liquid IV, electrolytes, orange juice, ginger ale, chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, NyQuil. I'm sleeping. I almost didn't do the show tonight. I swear to God, I was going to just say, hey, maybe this weekend, because I don't have it in me. I got a show tonight, a stand-up show at the Niagara Tap. And trust me, after this show, I'll be sleeping all the way up until I have to leave. But you know what made me get up and get off my ass to do this show? And I had it all prepped out, ready to rock. Stephen Bravo, gifting one membership. Gifting one membership like always, like the man that he is. Not just one. Not just one, but two, but three. He keeps gifting memberships. I love it. I put a thing in the chat. It's pinned to the top. You could press that button, accept gifted memberships, because after all of that, we were 40 away from getting new emojis, qualifying. I didn't know about this. I did a little work yesterday behind the scenes in the YouTube studio trying to figure shit out. So if we get 40 more memberships, I can get more emojis made. And you guys can do whatever the fuck you want with them. You can jizz them out everywhere. But Stephen Brown was a big, big reason why that's happening. But also gifting one was Michaela. And she also gifted 5 fucking memberships. I usually don't start the show out with gifted memberships, but you guys are fucking rocking it, baby. We're doing it. Thank you so much, Michaela. That's awesome. Way to get the membership train going. So what do we got? 3, 4, 5. So we went 31 away from 31 from the goal. Been a member for 21 months. She ain't going anywhere. She's sticking around. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone but Melton. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Zumock, come down and see me.
That's probably where I got it. Oh. Thank you so much, Michaela. I see everyone coming in right now, right out of the gates. Holy shit, we're going to hit this goal. This goal is being hit. Isaac Walmart gifting 1. Thank you, Isaac Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
That's his actual name. I saw his birth certificate. Great guy. And, of course, the man. Everyone loved him in AC. There's a reason why he heads the head wrench. Bill from fucking Jersey gifting 5.
Stick out!
Wow. Thank you very much, Bill. Hope you're doing well. Are you still feeling ill? Because I heard you were feeling ill too. You caught the AC spreader event. Everyone's caught the cold, the flu bug. I heard Kevin's soundboard's out. I heard everybody. Ain't no joke, son. Last time I was sick is when I had COVID. But we're going to keep fighting. We're like Trump. We're going to keep fucking fighting. Bill from Jersey just messaged me. I just gifted 5 and he's going right back to bed. He feels like shit. Wow. Everyone's down for the count. Gifted 5. No, I'm going back to bed. I'm sick as fuck. Everyone's... Wow. Who knew the AC spreader event? Now, I have some theories. I never get sick. I just don't. I got a pretty fucking good immune system. Even when I was drinking heavily, I would never get sick. But I got a theory. Hear me out. That Grant, Carl's brother, and his wife, and Melton are the sole reason why everyone got sick in AC. This was like their Agent Orange. They sabotaged us. They came there to kill us. That's my theory. Do I have any evidence to back that up? No, you don't need evidence anymore. I realize one thing in the shitverse, all you need to do is just say whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. As much as I pride myself on TARDS being the most credible news source on the internet, turns out you don't have to fact check. You just say whatever the fuck you want. It's fantastic. So I'm blaming Carl's brother and Melton for all this people being sick right now. Thank you, Bill. Vince Griswold gifting 1. Thank you, Vince. I was just texting with my boy Vinny Cash here about the Orlando Improv. I'm going to be there with Nick and right after Denver. And speaking of fucking Vinny Cash, holy shit! I think we hit the goal, motherfuckers. I think we got new emojis coming, baby. It's happening! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! We hit the goal! It's DJ Cat! It's happening!
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick. Everyone.
Wow! Holy shit. Thank you, Vinny. That was very nice of you to head into the weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to you and the missus. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, right? Are we doing anything tonight? Are we going to go see me at the Niagara Tap? And where the fuck is it? Where is my show? Oh, it's at 7 o'clock tonight. Thank fucking God. I just got a message from the booker. I did it last year. It was a lot of fun. I definitely got to get rest for it, though. It's in Largo, Florida. It's not that far from where I live, like 30 minutes. So, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. And I put a poll up because, as you know, there's some shitty couples in the shitverse. And hit the like button if you're there. I put a poll up. Biggest cringe couple in the Hackverse right now, after 170 votes. At 39%, we have the stuttering prick and Rob Saul, because they're butt buddies. In second, we got Gino and Kiki. 24% is Carl and his mom wife. And at 9%, Cumia and Missy B. So a lot of cringe couples there. Go vote. Your vote counts here. Oh my God. It just doesn't stop. Eva. Fucking Eva. Thank you.
Yeah, boy!
Gifting 10. We hit it. We're going to get new emojis. I have a feeling that's happening. That's done. Thank you very much to all you generous people gifting memberships today. You're making my heart swell. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Like I said, programming note, I'm only going to be doing 2 shows next week, maybe 3, because I'll be in Key West. I'll be at the Key West Theater this Thursday. It's already sold out, oversold out. So I'm going to be busy. I'll do my show, and the rest is vacation. That's why I got to get over this cold. Because I want to have a good time. I got friends coming down there. Tony Mazur and his wife's going to be down there. Lisa Stewart from Perry Skincare is going to be there. And a bunch of other people. And Louis C.K. is going to be there. So I want to go into a nice weather situation, not feeling like shit. Right? Nice podcast too, but Ray was patient 0 for the AC spreader event. Yeah, everyone's saying it was Ray that did it. I think I'm going with Grant and Melton, but I can see why people say Ray. I think everyone got Davido. But speaking of everyone talking about our event, I mean, the event is being talked about by everyone. And it's even reached Cumia on Cumia'S radar. Cumia pays attention to everything. He's like Rob Saul.
All those clowns. Holy shit. Kevin Brennan and company in Atlantic City. Zumock and just the entire collection of, I don't even know what to call them these days. But they were all
mud tards. They're all mud tards.
Excited. They were in Atlantic City, right?
Yeah.
And they were supposed to do a gig, and it got canceled because someone called. It's just a total cluster between all of them. Like one side tries to do something.
Oh yeah, I want to thank Stallion19 for this clip. I forgot to thank Clippers yesterday, and holy shit, did you think I raped your mother? Wow. Relax, guys. I how often do I thank the Clippers? I thank you guys nonstop. I get you guys fucking paid. I forgot to plug you guys, and I got messages galore. Like, what the fuck, dude? Clippers, Venmo them, CASHAPP, PayPal, Kiki Box, Bailbot, do whatever. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
And the other side tries to shut it down, and vice versa. They're just, they're the same animal just going at each other. And the funny thing is, it's like, well, we're going to do this thing, this big event in Atlantic City. And the event gets shut down, but they all show up anyway. And
that's a testament to all you people that still showed up. Thank you very much. What Anthony doesn't realize, he could use this platform and say, don't do that, guys. Come on. Listen. But Anthony almost, like Melton, encourages it. They don't stop it. They don't say, hey, man, you could easily. I actually heard Carl say this. I'll give Carl credit, which I never do, and I never will, and I shouldn't. He said, don't go after, like, even John's show at the Boca Black Box. Don't fuck with it. And I say that too. Don't just leave the gigs alone. Let them do their thing. And so we can have content from it. I mean, we made something out of nothing with this event, even though it got canceled. We made something out of it, but still, it would have been a lot better if we were in another, you know what I'm saying? Let's just let the event happen. Then you make fun of it. But Anthony could be using his platform right now. He could be like, don't do that, guys. But he's just like, it's funny. They just take each other down. Yeah, we'll see what happens to you guys, huh? I'm just saying.
It was so juvenile, I guess. Like they were all giddy because they're in a hotel room in Atlantic City. It might have been the Borgata, but it was a standard king room.
Yeah.
And they're all around, like they're walking around, and the camera showed like some of the people there, and they're walking around in a room. It's just the bare minimum small king room. People are sitting.
Yeah, Anthony, our gig got fucking canceled the day before, and the rooms were already booked. It was sold out. We had to do what we had to do.
Sitting on the bed, and they're talking, and the bed is right there. And like, if you're gonna have a party, you get a suite.
We had a whole fucking bar, Anthony. It was sold out. I mean, Kevin said next year, like, we're going to get a suite. So what's so hard to understand about that? Yeah, our gig got canceled the day before, so we made the best out of what we had. I like when people tell you what you should have done or what you should do. Okay, cool. If your event gets canceled the night before and you already have a room at the Borgata and everything's sold out, what are we supposed to do? What are your options? You just go with your room.
You get a suite, the giant living area to party in, and couple of bedrooms, and a massage room, and multiple bathrooms. And
we should have gotten a banquet hall instead. We should have got a whole we should have done it in Pottstown, next to Daryl Hall's mom's funeral. That's where we should have done it, right?
Butlers that come up and wheel the booze and beer up for you.
Butlers? I mean, this guy really is a Candyland slave owner.
That's exciting. That's a fun thing to do in Atlantic City with all your friends. And, you know, obviously we had done this numerous times over the course of the years. And then to watch them like, yeah, they're all drunk and all excited to be in a standard king.
Yeah, we were just having fun amongst company. Sorry, it wasn't a suite. There was no suites available. And again, let me remind everyone, I made no money from this. Zero. I just want to keep reminding everyone, I did not make a fucking dime from the show. I lost money. I gave away stickers. I gave away shirts. I lost money. I flew myself up there. I lost money. Okay? Everyone made money. Ray made money. Brennan made money. Melton made money. Rocco. Everyone made money but me. Okay? So go fuck yourselves.
I actually super chatted Brennan. And I said, nice room. Does the front door open to the parking lot? It might as well have been one of those motel rooms. And to watch them all like trying to big shot it, like they were trying to big shot it. We're in Atlantic City and woo. It was.
That's where Carl gets his delusion from. None of us were trying to big shot it. This is something Carl would do. Carl probably learned this from Anthony or vice versa. There's not one person there trying to big shot it. If anything, we were embarrassed. What's your perception? What's your lens? Who is big shotting it there? You're out of your mind.
It was a little douchey and a little cringy, I got to say.
Who was big shotting it? Give me one example of one person big shotting it there.
I got to say. Anyway, I get off the beaten path here. I just had to bring that up.
Anyways, he's out of his fucking mind. Cumia, you're fired. The memberships just don't stop. They keep going on and on and on to the break of dawn. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much, Jeff Closer, one of your moderators. God damn it, Matt. You did it, man. God damn it.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
I hope you have your tabs open. We definitely hit the goals. I will get those emojis in. I'm going to spend all weekend working behind the scenes, laying in bed, of course, trying to shake this flu that Ray DeVito may or may not have given me. I like the fact he may have given it to me. Curse Bo Barrington, my man. Curse of the Duke is real. Hold on. Curse of the Duke is real, my sick Chadley. Yeah, I was thinking about Stuttering John today. I know that sounds weird. All right. This guy keeps texting me. Leave me alone. Although, I did get a Venmo. I got a Venmo notification. Okay. Oh, I got 2 Venmos. I got one from T.O. Hank for a nice chunk of change. I was down for the count since AC. He's been down for the count since AC. So T.O. Hank's been sick. Great show, everyone. Keep doing it, Chad. Welcome to the party, pal. Thank you, T.O. So we got another confirmation of sick people from the AC spreader event. T.O. Hank, down from the count.
Welcome to the party, pal.
But thank you very much. Also got $20 from Bob R. Fuck YouTube. Here's 20. Nice. Thank you very much. I was thinking about John today. I was riding my bike to the infrared sauna to sweat this shit out. Sauna. And I was thinking, God, man. Oh, I was listening to a Who Are These podcast clip because I was show prepping. And Carl, oh my God, Carl, who I swear to God does his show for Cumia. Legitimately, Who Are These podcasts is pandering to Anthony and E-Rock. That's it. Very formulaic, very plug and play. Everything he says, you'll never be thrown off with what Carl says. It's unbelievable. If you were a hitter and you just know all his pitch counts, you could just hit a home run off him every time. You know exactly what direction he's going to go every single time, every take, everything. I know every trick Carl has now. If there's a lull in a podcast where someone's not talking, he'll do his fast forward thing. He does that a lot. Someone mispronounces a word. Oh my God, he said it wrong. What a fucking idiot. If snot comes out as, oh my God, look, zoom in. I know all of his little things, his little tricks. It's all the same. Anyways, he had Adam Bush on, who I think is the new co-host. Honestly, if I'm giving out credit and props, good hire. I don't mind Adam Bush. I think he's actually pretty fucking good compared to Carl. He sticks out like a sore thumb. He's insightful. He's funny. He's informed. He's well-spoken. And you don't know exactly what you're going to get with Adam. You know what you're going to get with Carl. So if he's on the show permanently, good get. And if he's just guest hosting, cool. But I do mean this, Adam. You better be getting paid. I don't know what your arrangement is. If it's for exposure, which you don't need. I mean, you've been on TV shows and you have done things. You better be getting paid. Carl better be paying you because I know he's infamous for not paying guests. Anybody goes on, it's for exposure, right, Ray? Right, Pat Oates? Oh my God, Trucker Andy, you're getting exposure. Knowing what he gets paid on Patreon, knowing what he's getting in Super Chats now, you better be getting paid, Adam. Because number one, you're making a show better. Number two, you're better than that show. I'm just saying. I don't know if you still have an agent or a manager anymore. I don't know if you're fucking around in Hollywood, but you better get some money out of that fucking dork. I'm just being honest. Because you actually add something to it. It's very listenable when you're on it. Anyways, I digress. I was listening to it and they were going over Stuttering John's stand-up. The shitty stand-up that he did in St. Pete. Of course, Carl's 4 weeks late on that. It's been covered to death. And I'm not for guerrilla attacking stand-up shows. But with Stuttering John, he's not a real stand-up. He's just not. He was always a Roger Paul act. He was a guy who could sell tickets like Todd Bridges, and they threw together some stock lines and went on stage. And it's terrible stand-up. John, you're not a headliner. You're a terrible comedian. You're awful. And that's just what it is. Anyways, they were going over it, and Carl, being the master guru of stand-up comedians and knows how to analyze every comic and how comedy goes. And meanwhile, you watch his stand-up comedy from DabbleCon. It was brutal. In fact, Carl, this is how unoriginal Carl is. Jim Florentine came to Rochester Comedy on Carlson, and as an inside joke, took one of Stuttering John's dumb jokes of, I don't know exactly how it goes. Like, I'm in such bad shape. I was in an Uber and I was driving it. Something like that, along the lines of that. It was really hack. It's dumb. Quick little one-liner, quick little hitter. So Jim Florentine does it on stage because he's playing to the back of the room because all these, who are these podcast guys are there, Vinny Paulino and all them. And of course they get a big roar from those guys in the back, and Jim, being the comic that he is, says, yeah, it's not even my joke. Yeah, because it was a throwaway line to make, I do that all the time. So anyways, they do DabbleCon one year and they all do stand-up, even Anthony, and it's cringe. And Carl does stand-up, and he does the exact same line Florentine did. And he even said, oh, Jim Florentine did it, so I did. It's just like, that's how unoriginal Carl is. He literally had to lift another man's joke as another joke. Like, he can't even come up with any jokes on his own, that he had to take something Jim did as an inside joke, taking John's joke, but doing what Jim did with John's joke and another. It's so bad. It's so bad. There's no, anyways, I was thinking about that today, and I was thinking about how bad John is, just a defeated man, and everything. He was getting under my skin. I was getting under his skin. He was pissing me off. He got my Patreon struck, 2 removed, cost me $3,000 a month. That's a fact. I know the story, John. I know who was involved. I know it. Got the Cape Coral gig removed. Possibly future bookings. But he's a broken down man. I lost my point. I'm on NyQuil. I'm high as a kite right now. So just don't go after people's gigs. We'll just end it with that. Oh my God. Pew, 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 pew. I need a roadcaster, everybody. I need my fucking siren. I only have a machine gun now. It's not the same. It's just not the same. It's the man behind the Kill Kevin lanyards is right there. Permaseal Finishing. Get better, Chad. Thank you, buddy. I'm already better with that super chat. I appreciate it. I'm fighting the war. I'm fighting the good fight. Thank you, Permaseal, for the lanyards. They're a big hit. I've been mailing them out like crazy. And I got to be honest with you. I'm doing it on my own dime. To everybody that joined my locals or super chatted, everybody that's emailed, it's gone out. They're coming. So I decided to tweet this yesterday because I'm getting so much of this and it's taken so much of my time. And I don't mind doing it, but I really am a one-man show right now, a one-man operation. So time's very valuable. I got to do other things. I don't have a producer. I went ahead and did this. Put it on my Twitter, if we can see it here. Make myself smaller. Hell, take me off the screen. You don't need to see me. You don't want to catch what I have. This is my Twitter. Hold on, let me zoom in here. And I tweeted this out yesterday. This is how we're going to do it moving forward. And I'll do it for big super chats too. Okay, for everyone asking for t-shirts, lanyards, magnets, stickers, etc., here's the deal moving forward. Everything including the We're Doing It shirt, your choice of color, is $25. That's with everything, magnets, lanyards. For just lanyards, stickers, bracelets, magnets, it's $10. I'll pay for the postage and the shipping, include the size and where it's going. Just Venmo me, PayPal me, Cash App me, tell me the size, where it's going, and I'll mail you out all of this And again, $25 your choice of shirt, magnets, stickers, bracelets. There's the bracelet right there. That's how we're going to do it moving forward. I don't mind doing it, but it's a lot of work. So, way to support, guys. There it is. I have not checked the free chat out today. I've been very, very, a very good stickler with that. All right, we got another guy in the universe. Before we get to that, let me finish up the super chats and get caught up. Ray DeZizo. He's Ray DeZizo.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you. Oh, speaking of Ray DeZizo, last night was a banger of the Ray DeVito show. Ray DeVito. We on a very drunk Mr. Kill Everything. We had the master of impressions, Clearwater Chad. He literally came on as Ray DeVito, and I thought it was Ray DeVito for the first half hour. And then he took off his hat, and everyone there was like, what the fuck? It was Clearwater Chad the whole time. It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. And we had this one broad on. I don't forget her name. She was very nice. I don't think she knew where the hell. Rhonda Finland. Rhonda Finland came on the show yesterday, and she's like some sort of relationship I don't know what the fuck she was. Anyways, it was a fucking train wreck, but I enjoyed it. I was there for it. So if you got a new membership, if you're getting a membership, if you're gifting a membership, go watch it from yesterday. I think it was a lot of fun. And again, the best show in the world. I'm doing all this without a roadcaster, motherfuckers. Ghost of Speedy. Thanks for the $2. Nick Ricada is a trad dad, family man, unlike you. Yeah, he's a lot of shit, isn't he? This Nick Ricada? He's a lot of things. A lot of things negative, right? I'm the only one not in business with this guy. I told him to go fuck himself. Carl is the Opie of his own show. Come on! Oh, come on! I'm not talking about Anthony. Yeah, Carl, we're going to have to do I'm going to do like a whole thing on Carl. I've learned a lot from Carl by watching him. I know all his tricks. I know everything about him. I figured him out. Not that he was some complicated creature, but I really analyzed him, and I said, there's not much there with this guy. I'll give Carl this. He's very organized. He has a good business sense. He's very good at copying what others are doing. He's very up on that. But for the most part, no originality. I mean, he knows how to do things. He learns. He knows how to put the work ethic in to learn, like how to play the guitar. But he just copies what other people are doing. That was my big takeaway from Carl. All right, I just lost a clip. I wanted to pull up something because we got a guy. Where is he? And again, I have to give credit to Doom or he'll fucking ruin my life. Doom is the clipper on this one. So, thank you, Permissial, finishing once again. As you know, we talked about Aaron. We haven't done much steel toe coverage because personally I think it's kind of boring and played out. It'll get interesting here when the revenge porn case comes around and how that's going to play out. But the new guy is Scott, the gym owner. Now, I didn't give a fuck about Scott, the gym owner, but apparently everyone else started to give a fuck about Scott, the gym owner. They looked into Aaron Emholt's license, and they did a boxing license. They did a lot of digging. And Scott became somewhat of a thing, a personality. And Aaron would start talking about Scott like he was one of us. He was in it. I talked to Scott the other day. I was on the phone with Scott. Scott told me this. Scott wrote a letter of recommendation. if you only knew what Scott and I were saying, and then videos started emerging. So Aaron goes to his boxing gym yesterday and put Scott on camera to shut down the haters. He's not kicked out of the gym. He's still a boxer, an 0-2 boxer professionally. And Scott is all in. Scott is all in. He wants to be a part of it. He loves the camera. He loves it. So let's watch a little bit of Scott. Here we go.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing awesome.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce somebody that was kind of away from the scene. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, who is this guy?
Hey, one of our former, attendees that have been coming and coaching, as well as participating, on the boxing scene. And isn't America great? Because you have a choice to do things, good things and bad things. Things that people, might not like. And, I was kind of missing Aaron. I know.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, well,
It's the good looks. It's good looks. It's gotta be.
I don't have a man crush on him, but
We don't have a matinee idol if I'm not here.
Yeah. I kind of missed on Thursdays. But yeah, you've been sick though. It's cold, but you're here. I'm glad you're here. I want him to be here because he's a part of the team in that. So, I hope to see you here more. Is that,
What's wrong with Thursdays?
Thursdays are good. I like Thursdays because, you fit in well with Thursdays. I think so.
You're pissing a lot of people off right now.
I am. But again, it's...
Oh, no, I like it. I love it.
But, it's America. It's about the red, white, and blue. You got to stand up for what you believe in, God, I tell you, it's like,
Sorry, I had
Hey, I'm kind of on the verge of, maybe,
Sorry, I had this playing. I had to go answer my door real quick, but I had it playing in the background, so I was paying attention. This video is not necessary. This is Aaron thinking he's owning all the haters here. And it's also a chance for Aaron to show off he's a boxer. Look at him. This is a message for everybody on the internet. This is a message for everybody on Discord. Don't fuck with the toe. Do not fuck with the toe. It's also to show that him and Scott are united. They're a united front. No matter what you do to Scott or that gym or his boxing license, you won't break him. But Scott loves the fucking camera. He loves it. He can't get enough of this camera. He wants in.
No death, and I need people
With that attitude, counting the days.
Counting the days, yeah, I know, and I need people
Look at those Minnesota accents are rough. Hello. I can't even do it.
to kind of step in and take
Fargo.
over.
Yes, sir.
But,
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Cheese curds.
Anything special you want me to say, or
Well, I guess now's the time to announce I'm buying the gym.
Yeah, and
I'll be running it.
All right, that was Aaron at his attempt at comedy. He wanted to try to pepper in some humor because he does a fun show. So he's buying the gym. Ha 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 ha. Good stuff.
Aaron's
John's gonna be the day-to-day guy.
John's you got John. I didn't know that.
I'm outsourcing it.
I mean, can you see the chemistry between Scott and Aaron? I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. These two are like Cagney and Lacey, Starsky and Hutch, Bo and Luke, Arm and Hammer. I mean, they are a duo that can't be broken and a chemistry that can't be matched. Scott and Aaron coming to a theater near you. Or Sundays at 4. I don't know.
To the Philippines.
John, wow, it's cool. Wow, I tell you.
Colin's gonna be a towel and water boy.
Wow.
The job he was born to do.
It's amazing how fast things happen, how quick things can change from the worst to the best, and so surprising. And John,
I don't know about any of this. I'm just now finding out.
yeah,
Who's this guy? This guy goes, I'm going to jump in on this action. I need some FaceTime. I can't just be behind the camera. I'm a part of this.
I know. I mean, it's amazing. So why not put it on social media?
Do it. Do it
I
up.
mean, you know, everybody believes everything.
So is this Scott kind of like Mickey, like Rocky's Mickey? Is this a special needs Mickey and Rocky over here, Scott and Aaron?
On here, right? Almost. I mean, sticks and stones may break your bones, and words may never hurt
I'm
you.
just glad you let me in tonight, seeing as I'm kicked out.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's a message to all the haters. I'm just glad you let me in tonight, considering I'm kicked out. Aaron loves the jokes. You gotta love it. Pick up a pen. Aaron picked up a pen.
Holy cats!
I know. You forgot.
I forgot.
You let me in. Stupid ass.
Like how Aaron's standing right now, that's how he wants everyone to see him. That's the pose Aaron wants to be known as. He's got his guns out, his boxing gloves on, and he's leaning on the ropes. He just wants that look. Yeah, motherfuckers. Huh? You see this, Reddit? Reddit. You want to fuck with me? See, that's the visual of what he wants everyone to think. He's got his boxing gloves on. He's in between punches. I love it.
That's weird. That's weird.
Can you say?
Yeah, you can say stupid ass.
Okay, you can say that. I didn't know that.
This is a Christian channel now.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay. Sorry. Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Wow, everyone's a comedian on this feed right now. I mean, these guys are like the Three Stooges.
Wanted to kind of let everybody.
I hate when the cameraman talks. Like, shut the fuck up and just film, bitch. I hate when the cameraman thinks he's the talent. Film. Quiet. Like I was watching an episode of Cobra Kai. I didn't hear the cameraman talking when Johnny Lawrence was giving a speech.
Hey, the man is back.
So if I'm a coach, I have to be called a former attendee?
A former attendee.
Because I was just an attendee.
Because you're just an attendee. I mean, to be
Back when
technical.
I was getting knocked out.
Back when I was getting knocked out, but shit with. I forget.
I mean, Aaron, I know you're a very delusional guy, and I think you have to be in your situation, but I've been saying it before Melton was even around. You're an 0-2 professional boxer or amateur boxer. 0-2. And you lost your first fight in 80 seconds.
The law firm, I think one of them's name is Kilm. My name is Kilm.
It sounds like there's a connection.
There's a connect. Yeah, that could be.
It sounds familiar.
Devastating, but
Small town.
While watching this video, I'm thinking, wrap it up, Scott. Do your plugs.
My divorce attorneys.
Okay, really? Oh my God.
Kelvin Reuter.
Kelvin Reuter. Oh my God. My name's Scott Kilm as well too. I wonder if I have any affiliation, but I guess we'll let you guys decide that. But anyway.
This guy thinks he's putting on a one-man show. Like this guy's fucking should be at the Improv or the Funny Bone.
They shepherded me through the happiest times in my life.
Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. Hey. You guys do that?
No good marriage ever ended in divorce.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway. Hey.
What's the old joke? Why are divorces so expensive? Because they're worth it?
Wow. Yeah. I'm afraid. Rocky 3.
It's a vaudeville channel.
I mean, Aaron is just dropping joke after joke after joke. I mean, Ray DeVito would be pumped up that Aaron is just picking up a pen.
Here we go, my friends. We're going to pick up the pen.
It's a what?
It's a vaudeville channel now we're doing.
Well,
I don't know what that is.
And being a bunch of meatheads.
Hey, are you going to be at the event next Saturday night?
I'll be there.
He's going to be there.
Oh, that's right. It's next Saturday.
Oh, that Mr. Jim.
Maybe safe sports.
We have a
All right, just get behind the camera, motherfucker.
home show. We have a home show. Hey,
Maybe
there's
safe
Boxing.
sport.
That's, yeah.
there's 100.
Safe
There's
sport can
100
get their
people
stuff
watching.
done by
100
Friday.
people. Well, that's good. Yeah. Next.
So there's a chance Aaron can go 0-3. When's that match? When is it next Friday? When's he fighting again? There's a good chance Aaron could be going 0-3. Eva says the 23rd. Okay. Okay, that's Sunday. I'll be in Key West. No. Yeah, I'll be in Key West. The 22nd. That's Saturday. I'll still be in Key West. All right, this is what we're going to do. G-Rob says the 22nd. We're going to place bets on who's going to win this fight. We'll figure out how to do the bet, but we're all going to bet. And it won't be money. We'll do something. We'll do something fun. We'll do like a fun betting thing. I mean, we can do money. What if I put $1,000 on Aaron? Does anybody dare me to put $1,000 on Aaron? Like, I'm betting on Aaron to win his first fight. Would anybody want to take me up on that? We could have so much fun with this. Holy shit. Wow. I'm thinking we got to do something. We got to do something where we all have, because I want everyone, I want this to be bigger than Tyson Paul in the shitverse. I want everyone to talk about this fight. We got to find out his opponent. And if Aaron, you're watching, I know you like to watch the Mud Shark. Give us information on your opponent. We're not going to try. I'm not going to try to rig. We're not going to try to get it disqualified, or I don't know what we can do. But I really want to bet on this fight. This could be your opportunity in your shit year you've had, your shit last 2 years. If you won this fight, it doesn't matter if you get found guilty of a felony. It doesn't matter that you lost your wife in a wife swap. It doesn't matter about the restraining orders. It doesn't matter you don't hit the goal anymore. You're a winner. If you win, you're forever a winner. This fight is everything. This fight is your redemption arc, Aaron. You need to win. You need to train.
Saturday night, team 3. I got a team from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They got 3 boxers. Fargo, North Dakota coming down. So,
And we heard from my guy, just in case.
your guy, well, maybe 2 guys now, because your guy from Duluth kind of, was in the I don't know section. I don't know means no, but we're gonna find.
Holy crap, I'm good looking.
Oh, so he doesn't have an opponent. He doesn't even have an opponent. The one guy says, I don't know. We'll find somebody. Oh, this. I mean, we can't bet right now. Get this cameraman out of the fucking way.
What?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. You know, I don't get to look at myself all the time, but holy cow, you guys are lucky for looking at this face.
You're pretty good
God, they're a bunch of cornballs at this fucking gym.
camera guy. Yeah. You got all 3 of us kind of
I
nice angle.
Hey, it's not natural.
You do look good, but I'm not wearing my glasses.
I had to study. Fair enough, fair enough.
Ugh, you imagine hanging out with these guys?
I'll take it.
This is
How you
Fucking cornballs. I'd rather hang out with Carl in WATP. Carl should have these guys on WATP and review podcasts. This is how corny they are.
strong enough?
Way too much. Right. We're having too much fun here.
Oh, we're losing. We're losing followers.
We are all anyway, I suppose.
We're losing followers.
All right, awesome.
All right, let Aaron get back to work.
We want.
We got
Aaron's probably pissed he walked away. Not.
fair amount of people here.
I think in the beginning he was fighting. I want to watch the beginning of
Doing
it.
tonight.
I'm doing awesome.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce somebody that was kind of away from the scene. Hey, Aaron.
I guarantee Aaron set it up like this. He said, all right, this is what we're going to do. Because everyone thinks I'm kicked out of this gym. Everyone thinks I'm not fighting. Everyone thinks my boxing license suspended. So we're going to film. By the way, you could turn it sideways so it's full screen, but it doesn't matter. Okay, you guys kind of set it up, and we're going to do the big unveil, okay? We'll pan right, and I'll be working the heavy bag like I always do on Thursday. And I'll act like you caught me by surprise. And then we'll tell the world, like, ha ha ha, well, you got punked, bitches. Scott and I are running shit, not you, Dabbleverse.
Aaron, hey,
Who's this guy?
hey, well, one of our former, what do you say, attendees that have been coming.
How many takes do you think this was? This is probably like their 8th take. They probably fucked it up every single time. Like Aaron's like, oh, you forgot to zoom in. You forgot to turn. You like right when I throw the right, that's when you go, hey, Aaron. And I go, what? So this is their 4th take.
And coaching,
Hey,
as
guys,
well
I'm seeing.
as participating, on the boxing scene. And, isn't America great? Because, you have a choice to do things, good things and bad things. Things that people, might not like. And, I was kind of
Drug possession, kids doing cocaine, parents having their children removed. Revenge porn. Yeah, I get it. Aaron is 100% going to ruin Scott's life. Anytime you bring somebody on this camera, man, I'm telling you, it's a bad. I learned that. Oh, don't bring anyone into this. That's why all you people, I let you think, oh, Chad doesn't know any. What? Good. Think that. I need you to. Chad doesn't have a girlfriend? Good. Yes, think that. I need all of that. I'm not dumb like Carl, or I'm not bringing my significant other on screen or anybody I know, let alone a childhood friend. I talk about my neighbor, Pat, but I'm not going to yank her on camera because her life's done. Rent a beer hall and watch. What could go wrong? Oh, my God. It's getting good. This guy's so good.
Fuck yeah!
Keep it coming. Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what happens with this, how this is going to come together. But we got to do some betting. We got to figure it out. I want to bet something on Aaron. Because you imagine, oh my God. Excuse me. Can you imagine if he wins, how arrogant he's going to be? Can you imagine how cocky Aaron's going to be if he wins this boxing match? He's going to be unbearable. He already is. I've never seen anybody take more L's in the past year than him, but he still thinks he's on top. But imagine if he wins the boxing match. It's going to be something nobody's going to be able to handle. But I'm just saying, anything can happen. Hit the like button, everybody. We really did hit the goal with the memberships. You guys were really cool coming out of the gate. Michaela, Stephen Bravo, Michaela gifting 5, Bill from Jersey gifting 5. He's not feeling. Isaac Walmart, Vince Griswold, Eva gifting 10, Vinny Cash 20, Jeff Closer 5. Thank you very much. I'll get to work on those emojis this weekend. George is here. Will you be making lanyards? I think we're done with the lanyards. I think we have enough. I'll be giving out these lanyards for the rest of the fucking year. Oh, Jesus, I'm hurting. I'm not going to lie. Somebody said I might have the bird flu. I didn't know that was running rampant. There will be no lanyards. We're done with the lanyards. I did my lanyards. And thank you again. Permissio finishing. Permissio. Can't even talk right now. I'm losing money.
Probably going to be a lot of people crying and whining today, but that's okay. That's okay.
So here's the aftermath of that video we just saw. Aaron, he thinks he put everyone in their place. Another win for the toe. All the haters are quiet now. He told you. It's unbelievable. Watch the arrogance on this.
I see. This is what happens when you follow someone's personal life like a stalker. You just get
kind of like you were doing with mine for 2.5 months before I talked to you. You remember that? I do. I remember it very, very well.
get mad. Don't do it. Like I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you don't want to see me smiling, laughing, having a good time, I wouldn't recommend watching my life. If you want to be miserable and you want to be angry, keep doing what you're doing somewhere else.
And again, after hearing Carl talk about Stuttering John and listening to Stuttering John stand-up, and he's even arrogant in his stand-up, I mean, it's the delusion that keeps these guys going, because if they don't have that, they're done. They need it. They need the delusion. They do. They need it. That's what fuels them. Because if they actually take a look at what their real life is, they're like, why am I here? What am I doing? So this is his win.
Else and you'll be better off. I warn them. I'm a good friend. I'm sorry. I don't want to start today off trolling people. Yeah, Patrick says Scott's recording was so cringe. Oh, buddy, I got sent the Discord clips. Boy, were they triggered into a goddamn forest.
All right. Now, this is another thing John does. Nobody's sending him the Discord shit. He's going in there. He's going on Discord. He's going on Kiwi Farm. He's doing it all himself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Just say I went into Patrick's Discord and they said, this is what I saw.
Fire. I will say this. Doom is an honest reporter. Doom clipped the thing. This is why, guys, I told you, don't wrap yourself up in my life. Don't make my life your life. Don't live vicariously through me if you hate me. If you like me, you'll smile a lot. You'll laugh. You'll have fun.
Unbelievable.
If you hate me, it's just going to be like you're going to get your hopes up really big, and then you're going to get fan fiction in your head, and then it's all going to fall apart like it did last night for you. Literally all I did was go to the gym. Literally all I did was exercise and box and do my thing.
I mean, does anyone really give a fuck? Honestly, I think they just like making fun of him. But does anybody like, oh my God, he actually goes to that gym? Fuck, I thought we had him removed.
And I triggered a lot of people. I mean, steel toe, it was full-blown AIDS. It was Aaron Imholt derangement syndrome. You had, now, this is where Doom has to admit that maybe he's on the wrong side of the history and he's backing the wrong people. Your people that run that Discord, Doom, they were saying, listen to this.
Just say Melton's Discord.
Talk about honesty. I always tell you guys, I tell it to you straight. People who don't like steel toe, they're the dishonest ones. They don't like when I point.
Everyone? The people that don't like steel toe? So you're saying everyone.
That out. But in their Discord last night, they were advocating, hey, nobody clipped Scott saying really nice things about Aaron. And they were dead serious about it too.
Is that true? Is he lying? Or is he just twisting it like Carl does? Did somebody actually say no one clipped nice things about Aaron? Let me jump into the free chat real quick. Did anybody say that? Is this true? James P says lies. Serial Killer says literally wasn't talked about at all in the Discord. Flatcat says Doom is almost never in Melton's Discord. So he's lying. This is like something Carl does. This is exactly what Carl does.
Nobody clipped Scott saying nice things about Aaron. Only clipped the bad stuff. Boom. That's the ultimate win for the toe. That's the nuke. It's over, Johnny. Aaron says, do whatever.
It's over. Oh, shit. That's the nuke. Fuck. It's over, Johnny. It's over. Fuck. Another win for the toe. We can't beat this guy. God
damn it, Matt, you know better.
I mean, this guy just wins. He should get his hands permanently stuck together like this so he could just go, another win from the toe. Another win for the toe. Dislabeled is another moderator from Canada. Soon to be United States Part 2. If your poo is white, then you probably have the bird flu. It's not white, so I don't have it. I just think it'd be more fun if I had it.
Whatever you want, follow whatever you want. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to cause yourself mental anguish. And what happened yesterday? I was right. You caused yourself mental anguish. I'm sorry you got hurt, but it's not my fault. All I did was go to the gym and get some exercise. Oh, I went to the gym and got some exercise. That's why you're mad. You can do it too. 1 foot in
I think what he's trying to do is, since he's a big pro wrestling guy, he's trying to lean into it. He wants to be the heel, like a Roddy Piper or a Dolph Ziggler. He wants to, like, you know, bring it on. Bring on the booze. I get it. He's copying me, the Mud Shark. I get it.
front of the other. You're going to have to do this really scary thing, though. You're going to have to open the door and go outside. It's not that bad. There's no sandworms. All your friends on Discord have been lying to you. But that's very dishonest, I got to say.
Don't clip Scott saying good things about Aaron. Don't do it. We need to control the narrative. Meanwhile, everyone says this never happened.
It's honest of the Patrick crowd and all the Moody crowd and all them. Don't clip the nice things they said about Aaron, please. It'll ruin my illusion.
That's the problem. They know. Listen, I'm not a big Melton fan, but no one's doing this. I just got to call it all the bullshit. No one's doing this. Nobody cares.
You got to admit, your boy was right. Your boy told the truth, and all of your people lied. It's almost like I had you by the balls all along. All right, that's all I want to do. I don't want to be braggy guy or anything like that. No. I already set these people off there. And
you don't want to be braggy guy?
Saying they're talking about going out.
Can you imagine if he wins this boxing match against an opponent he doesn't even know how much he's going to braggy? Oh, God. And if he gets it on videotape, it's over. It's over, Johnny.
We have to go after Scott. We have to go after his gym. You can't do shit. Stop it. You lost. Lose like a man. Grow up, kiddo. Don't make me be your dad.
You realize everyone's going to go after this guy's gym now, right? Nonstop because of this.
Daddy again.
I'm not encouraging it. I don't think you should do it. I'll go ahead and say it, Cumia'S. Don't go after the guy's gym. But your attitude is making people want to fuck with the gym. I'm just saying. This is a dumb move.
Win like a man, lose like a man. This is God telling you, do something else. Be more productive. Don't be so sad. Are you going to heed the call? Or are you going to dig yourself deeper? Put down the shovel, son. Walk away.
I got to put down the shovel and walk away. Fuck.
Yeah, see, Doghouse Riley triggered. Poor Scott, can't believe you brought him into this. These aren't 13-year-old boys. These are allegedly grown men. They're Scott asked for this. You brought him into it. Brought him into what? You guys send in a...
Scott asked for this. You brought him into it. I did that. I've been saying that nonstop. Scott asked for this. You brought him into it. That's a perfect impression of me. Scott asked for this. You brought him into it. You're like Rob Saul when it comes to impressions.
A couple emails and phone calls. Guys, you've done your worst. You've unloaded the mag, and we went like this. Back to work.
He wants to be a wrestling heel so bad. These are like these are wrestling shoots he's doing.
And I know, look, man, you can admit defeat now. Or you can just go, you brought him into the chair and it's fair game. He asked for it.
He brought me this. He gave me this for him. Who was that? Who the fuck was that? And why did he have a stroke towards the end?
Did he? You started the whole thing. You started the whole thing. And
Scott, you were talking to Scott like we should all know Scott. And then they put that motherfucker on camera. Now we all know Scott. Scott, I don't know who the fuck Scott is if you didn't talk about Scott like I should know who he is. I talked to Scott yesterday. Oh, Scott and I had a laugh. I was on the phone with Scott. Oh, if you only saw the letter Scott wrote. Anyway, Scott was laughing. So I'm like, okay, who's Scott? Ding, ding, ding. My interests are, and next thing you know, I get all this information on Scott. I wasn't looking for it. I was just interested. Now Scott's a guy. He's on camera. He's doing shoots.
now you're going, yeah, ask for it. You don't understand because you stay in an echo chamber. This sounds like a tantrum. Do we need to put you in the corner? Sorry. Okay, that's enough. I can be a dick. I can be gloaty. I deserve it because I kicked the shit out of these people. They'll never admit it. In fact, what are they?
Dude, Aaron, I got to remind you of your record. You're an 0-2 amateur boxer. You lost your wife to another man. You have felony charges pending. You may have to take a plea bargain. You may get a felony. You violate a restraining order. Like, you're not winning. You don't win. You never win. There's another, and from what I understand, I could be wrong, but I hear you're not hitting goals anymore. It's over. Somebody said the other day you were $150 from the goal. I already hit the goal today. I hit the goal within the first 10 minutes of my show. That's the difference between me and you. What's the difference between me and you? I'm hopped up on NyQuil today, guys. I apologize. I'm putting my heart and soul into this. You did a 4-hour show and you couldn't hit the goal. A 5-hour show. I did it in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I feel because of that, I'm going on. I could have tapped out, ended the show. We're over an hour. I only like to do an hour and a half, but I feel an obligation to do more. I'm sick as a dog. As soon as the show's over, I'm going to lay down. I'm sleeping, and then I'm going to get up at 5:30, shower, and go to my gig to do a headlining set. I don't feel up for it, but it's already packed, and I want to be there. It's Valentine's Day. I'm a performer.
They go, nobody clipped the good stuff. Nobody clipped the good stuff. Cabinet says, and you wonder why people hate you, LOL. If they hate me because I went to a gym, they picked a fight that they couldn't win. If they hate me for that, I'm sorry. I'm in the right. I'm the good guy in this deal. I'm the baby face. I'm sorry that we got the 1, 2, 3 at the end. All right. Ryan the Garbage Man says, to live online is no life at all. Yeah, Patrick, just tap out of this one, buddy, and just admit you took the L, and maybe you've been living kind of a...
G-Rob in the chat says, Aaron is the most delusional person I've ever known of. Stuttering John's right there, dog. They're right there neck and neck. I mean, it's a flip of a coin. It's fun to watch.
Gay life. It's Valentine's Day. Just admit you're gay, and then you can find love. Rusty Grammer says, let's kick it off with the Nuremberg speech today, buddy. Guys, Vidam, I have faith in Vidam. Vidam's going to come in here today, and Vidam is going to...
Who are these people? Vidam. Who is Vidam here? Is this a thing?
Show us the old Vidam and that everything else was a complete work. Nick Buster says the map couldn't take down the toe. Now they're sending in the gun. That retard has been going after me forever, and nobody watches him, so nobody even knows he's doing it.
Who?
Isn't he the one? Like, didn't that guy already back down from me? Didn't he already look me in the eye, get scared, and put his eyes down and walk out of the state? Isn't that what Ethan Ralph already did?
Oh, Ethan
Didn't he
Ralph.
already look a real man in the face and walk away?
Ethan Ralph.
For shame.
What's that guy?
For shame.
Yeah, I think Doom clicked him. Who is this Ethan Ralph? He follows me on Twitter. I don't know him. I don't... Like, what's his thing? What's his story? I'm not up to speed.
Ethan. Then he tried to do something with my first court appearance, and he had to bend over and take a big old dick from the powers that be for being a naughty boy. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not too worried about that one.
Need I remind you, you still have pending felony charges and a court trial coming up where Gino Bisconte is being flown in to testify. I mean, I would shut the fuck up about court.
Especially since I got shit to do. Need Trump says you definitely have more people watching here than YouTube. Here's the deal with Rumble. Couple of things. We usually have between 850 and 1,000 people watching us.
Here's the deal with Rumble. It sucks. And if, God forbid, anything happened to my channel, it's the last thing I got, and I have to go to Rumble, it's going to be the worst. I don't know. It's going to be hell. I mean, is anybody talking about Pat Dixon right now? Anybody? Is he still alive? Pat Dixon could no longer be with us. That's how bad Rumble is. I'm just saying. Sign up to my locals, owned by Rumble. Ugh. Beloved chatter, if Aaron wins another boxing match, wins a boxing match, if Aaron wins a boxing match, he will break his own back, sucking himself off. Oh, let's hope his record stays at 2. I kind of want him to win. I really do. I just want to see. I just would love to see the gloating. The gloating would be amazing. I want him to win. I know everyone's rooting for him to lose. He'll probably lose. But can you imagine the win? Can you imagine the win?
At any time. And then when we do Rumble only, we have 1,200 people at a time. Now, Rumble does count their views differently. You don't have to be watching as long. People are like, oh, are there bots? Are there this and that? No, Rumble does this thing where, like, you have to watch for half the time on Rumble as you do YouTube to be counted as a view. So their view totals are higher for that. You get more
true?
like click. That counts as a view more than it would on YouTube.
Click,
so it's
click,
a little,
boom.
the counting is a little different.
Click,
but
click,
also,
boom.
On Rumble, we get featured a lot because we get over 1,000. So they'll put us on features and they'll put us on the front page, and we'll be like in the top 5 in the podcast.
Our show's really fucking popular on Rumble, man. We're up there with Crowder, so we get featured a lot. So we're a different animal over at Rumble. It's just a little bit different with the toe. They give us like the red carpet treatment, and it's first class all the way with Steel Toe and Rumble. That's why I'm there this week. I didn't even get struck. I was just kidding. I just want to go over to Rumble just to show you how great the Toe show is and how good we can do on any fucking platform. We made Twitch our bitch. We made YouTube our bitch. Now we're going to make Rumble our bitch.
Trending news department every time we're on here. So we get exposed a little more on Rumble.
Right,
but the app is not as user-friendly.
Yeah.
And there are a few problems. MSO, no, the Rumble numbers don't lie, but the Rumble numbers are way more fast and loose than YouTube.
Rumble numbers don't lie.
Like YouTube, I want to make, it's one of the two. It's either YouTube, you have to be watching for 30 seconds to be counted as a live viewer, and Rumble, it's 15.
I don't spend all day on the internet. You got to live a life, man. You just got to live a life. Meanwhile, he's explaining how the internet works and what you got to do for a view. I don't even know this. I don't even want to know it. Hit the like button.
Or,
guys, I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie. I'm really fucking struggling. And I do have this on because I had the cold shakes. Okay, let's just go lay down. You guys, I have more shit to do, but I can't. I got a show tonight at 7. Tarnish says rest up for later. Thank you. I really wasn't. I was going to call off the show today because I have a show tonight. But Michaela gifted membership and Stephen Bravo already gifted some. I felt an obligation. I was like, I got to do it. I got to do it. Doggos Raleigh, drink liquor, Chad, it'll help. No, liquor is the reason why I'm here. because my immune system was down and I went hard for 2 days and now I'm paying the piper. Go lay down. Oh my God. KB, whoever gave us this flu, your mom's a hoe.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Hold on. I'm calling you live on air. Because I want to ask you what your symptoms are. You as my witness. And Bill from Jersey is my witness. Bill has it too. It'll be a quick call. I just want to ask you in person instead of super chatting each other. Is it working? Is it calling? God damn it, Matt.
Your call has been forwarded to
You
an
fucking
automated
cunt.
voice messaging system.
Went straight to voicemail. No, I want to know like how you're feeling right now because I mean, I thought I had it together yesterday around 5, and we did the Ray DeVito show last night, and like right in the middle of the show, I just hit a wall, and I woke up today right back to normal. Anyways, thanks for playing along. Katie says, my phone's off. What the fuck? I was just going to ask you a few questions. Oh, there you are. Yeah, don't FaceTime me. FaceTime audio. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
So what are you feeling today?
My head is pounding. I feel like it wants to pop. I'm coughing and my chest hurts. And I have like fever on and off.
Yeah, I don't have the I'm congested, runny nose, my body aches, and I'm in cold sweats.
Yeah, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, you're still out of commission. You haven't gotten better though?
A little bit. I mean, today's the first day I've been out of bed since Tuesday evening.
Did you set up a GoFundMe?
Yeah, for my funeral expenses.
Dude, I'm coming to your calling hours.
Thank you.
Do you know anybody else that was sick too from this spreader event?
Everybody. Listen, everybody but Milton is sick. How is the least healthiest guy at this fucking thing? He didn't get sick.
Yeah, I know.
Did.
He's like fine.
Fuck you, Milton. God damn it. Ugh.
Maybe the Lord will just pay him in karma down the road.
Maybe.
I guarantee he brought it. He's probably the reason why we're all sick.
He, biological warfare.
Totally.
Start that rumor.
This is like his COVID amongst his enemies.
Yeah, true.
He's like, see, I told you Kevin's event was going to suck. We don't have the flu at our event. All right. Well, I wanted to call and see if you're all right. So you're doing all right?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, it was fun hanging with you. Regardless, too bad we're paying the piper.
Yeah, you too. It was fun regardless. Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
All right. Well, get some rest, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. God bless you and your family and your dog.
Thank you. Bring home the troops.
Yeah, let's bring home the troops. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That's KB, everybody. She's a special guest on the program today. So, yeah, everyone's a fucking mess. Hold on. How come nobody has Metroid arrest record? Who? The fuck is going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Where's Doodle? Speaking of MIA, she got the flu too? Oh, Melton's arrest record. Yeah, I'm not interested in that right now. It's out there. Okay. I was going to do what do we learn, but we're just going to end the show today, guys, on a down note. Appreciate, again, all the gifted. I'll try to do another one this weekend, maybe. But definitely 2 next week for sure. Thanks, everybody. Get well soon. Let's get back healthy. Let's make America healthy again, right? Robert Kennedy, you fucking twat.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl. Kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed. Hey,